Well, good afternoon, Basel fans, and welcome here to Okinawa for today's game in the Japanese B.LEAGUE between our hosts, the defending champions, RYUKYU Golden Kings, and the visitors, the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Well, former Okinawa coach, the man who led this team before now, again in a very, very tough situation because his team currently sitting at the bottom of the Central Division. They need a big response here tonight if their team is going to come out with a big victory, to say the least. Well, of course, Basel fans, if you are indeed joining us live on the YouTube of the Japanese B.LEAGUE, please welcome yourselves. Let us know your name, where you're watching, and which team you are supporting. Are you supporting RYUKYU Golden Kings, or are you supporting the SHINSHU Brave Warriors? Well, we're going to get to introduce now the starting lineups here for the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. And this is a team mixed of very international and Japanese talent. Number 11, Kaito Ishikawa, one of their key players, along with the import player Dion Thompson, the former NBA player. Well, Justin Mutz is going to have a very big game here tonight. Kazuya Mitsui, number 31. And RJ Abatiente, the Filipino Gilas Filipinos national team player. Well, they have struggled immensely. The last game was against the Mikawa Seahorses, a team that really needs to change around their fortunes if they're going to improve their season. Well, the statistics between these two teams, I mean, the issue right now is that, RYUKYU Golden Kings are averaging more points than the average points that SHINSHU Brave Warriors are giving away. So they're going to have to really do a good job of making sure they make this one a very tough game for the defending champions. Well, we'd like to welcome some of our fans already. Welcome to Mac Hulet. ¿Cómo está, po? As well as welcome to Shan Gamer TV, watching from Cavite, Philippines. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, everybody. This is B.LEAGUE Basketball, as we now get set to introduce our lineup here for defending champions, RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, the road to a repeat of the Japanese B.LEAGUE is a very tough one, as we've seen. Only Chiba Jets have been one of the few teams to achieve that so far since the immersion of the Japanese B.LEAGUE. But one positive note now for the RYUKYU Golden Kings has been the return of Vic Law from injury. I mean, he has been probably the biggest signing of the summer. Well, we'd like to give a shout out to Amar Bruno, as well as Nicholas Maglangit, excuse me, my apologies for not pronouncing your name correctly, watching from Doha, Qatar. So, kamusta po? And there is Carl Tamayo. And again, I want to see the fans today when Tamayo hits that first three-pointer. Hashtag Tamayo time. Well, there is Richie Kishimoto along with Onodera, the key backcourt shooter. I mean, those two are like the Japanese Splash Brothers. They can definitely make it rain from downtown. And Shota Onodera, another key veteran player, but there's the man, the most beautiful hairstyle, the Japanese B.LEAGUE, the former NBA superstar, Jack Cooley, played at Notre Dame. She won the FIBA Europe Cup when he played in Italy for Dinamo Sassari. That was back in 2019, prior to coming to the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, let's welcome Tan watching from Hong Kong. Welcome, Tan, and welcome all of our fans watching live We will give shout-outs to those watching live on Facebook. But at the moment, this is RYUKYU Golden Kings, defending champions. They are taking on SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Dayo Katani, the head coach of the RYUKYU Golden Kings, knowing that it's going to be a very tough job. Remember, for many seasons, Golden Kings were knocking on the door to become championship contenders here in the Japanese B-League. But finally, they've done the job. Question is, can they repeat? Well, there are 3 referees for tonight's game. And again, we're very proud to say that we have some of the finest officials here in Japanese basketball. They've done an excellent job in all of our competitions, and they will continue to do so tonight here in the Okinawa Arena. Well, there are your starting lineups for tonight's game. And again, tempo will be the key factor. We can obviously see Kaito Ishikawa will be the starting point guard for SHINSHU Brave Warriors. He will match up with Ryuichi Kishimoto. But the big defensive point is going to be Alan Durham, number 7, as he will be matched up against Justin Mitz. Well, the big man, Dion Thompson, number 21, he's going to have the hefty job of trying to keep Jack Cooley off the offensive rebounds. Another player, EuroLeague, NBA experience, and now brings that all here to play in the Japanese B-League. Remember, it's been a tough season so far for the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, and they need to try and turn their fortunes around, and it doesn't get any tougher than when you play against the defending champions, the Golden Kings. Welcome, basketball fans. If you are watching live on the YouTube, let us know where you're watching, which team you're supporting, and if you're watching on Facebook, please do the same. Well, hello to Akmal Arif Arpansha watching from Malaysia. Terima kasih for joining in, brother. And Ed Shahrial supporting RYUKYU Golden Kings. Really been heavily defended already, trying to get things going, but it's going to be a traveling violation. So an early turnover for Jack Cooley and the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Not quite the start they would have wanted here tonight, but champions will take their time to fit into this rhythm. SHINSHU looking to break the first ice, trying to go for that first field goal. There we go, outside, the 3 is up, and the 3 is beautifully tucked away. Well, that is Elliot Kojima Donley. Well, half Japanese, half American, played university basketball at NCAA Division II. A young prospect. Well, Dara now in around the defense. And yeah, beautiful screen work coming from Alan Durham, the Morocco man. And Onodera just finishing with the inside right. Golden Kings getting their first field goal. And again, they turn it over. Jack Cooley will look out. Head gel, throws it down. Big man. That's what we like to call a little bit of fighting Irish from the former Notre Dame player. Another quick 3 here from the Brave Warriors. Durham with the rebound. SHINSHU need to make sure they get into a better rhythm. Well, Cooley's going to get called for an offensive foul. It's going to be an illegal screen. I like the question. Well, I like this. Akmal Arif Arpansha on the YouTube chat has just said, what is the name of the player hairstyle? That is Jack Cooley. Played for Sacramento Kings in the NBA. Also 2-time with their G League affiliate. And Omar Bruno, no, he's not Elvis Presley. He's not the Great King, that's for sure. But he is a king. He was a FIBA Europe Cup champion when he played for Dinamo Sassari in 2019. Thompson inside the paint, just a little too short, but he's got to make those ones. Dion Thompson, number 21 for the Brave Warriors. Another player with NBA experience. Moore trying to go up, finding the Morocco man, Alan Durham, unable to finish, but great job there by number 3 for the SHINSHU, well, number 31, excuse me, the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Watch right here. Well, that's just phenomenal help side. Kazuya Mitsui preventing Jack Cooley from getting the offensive rebound. And that's what Cooley's best at. That's what he leads the B-League in. So Alan Durham drawing the foul against number 25, Justin Mutz. There's the penetration, nowhere to go. Another deep one up. Very good, and Jack Cooley just fighting for offensive rebounds, but Thompson comes up with it. Mutz looking to push this one. Tries to go with the Euro step, keeps alive. Again, just can't finish it. Suffocating defense coming from Alan Durham. And now they try to go to a pick and roll sequence. Cooley down low, finds Durham, goes up, and again the 1-2 connection between Jack Cooley and Alan Durham, forcing Shinshu Brave Warriors to call timeout. Well, let's go to the Facebook live chat. We'll give some shout-outs to some of the fans watching live. And again, look at this build-up. Former Merauco Bolts player Alan Durham. I like to call him the Merauco man. I know in the Philippines they like to call him the Hulk. Well, we'd like to give a shout-out to Omar Bruno, Nicholas Manglangit, watching from Doha, Qatar. Welcome to Tan, watching from Hong Kong. As well as Akmal Arif Arpan Shah, watching from Malaysia. Ed Sarial and Eugene 22, Alan 21, Lloyd 83. That must be a headache to write down your tax form, but look at this throwdown here by Mr. Stylish Slick Rick with the hairstyle. Jack Cooley, cool as you like. And welcome to Sue, watching from California in the United States of America. And welcome to John Robert Viray, watching from the Philippines. Well, John Robert Viray, you're absolutely correct. There are actually 3 Filipinos on the roster today for this game. RYUKYU Golden Kings, they have Carl Tamayo. Now, when Carl Tamayo gets in the game, when he hits that first three-pointer, I want to see everybody go to Twitter and put hashtag Tamayo time. While Shinshu Brave Warriors, they have RJ Abatiente, who last season played in the Korean Basketball League, and also Matthew Aquino, who holds Filipino and Japanese citizenship through his mother's side. So 3 Gilas players representing the Puso today. The Brave Warriors pulling up for another quick 3. Can't get it. Another offensive rebound. This is what they're going to have to survive on tonight because the offense is going to lack a little bit of structure. And there's the pick and pop. Beautifully tucked away. Well, Deon Thompson, veteran player, 35 years of age. Cutting it down to a 1-point ball game. Well, this time the foul is going to be called against Kaito Ishikawa of the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Oh, we'd also like to give a shout out to Lansing JP, watching from New York City, New York. Probably a big time Chicago Bulls fan, in my opinion. Just joking. Well, there's a little dub, finding Cooley, and the penetration made by Imamura. And that's what you see here from the bigs, both Jack Cooley and Alan Durham. They do all the simple things correctly that make the job for the backcourt very easy, and that's why they are the defending champions. He's made 1-3 in the corner, goes for another one, can't get it. And this time Kishimoto secures a rebound. Trying to get things going, another deep one. Because Brave Warriors haven't quite got into that rhythm from the perimeter. They are a predominant three-point shooting team. Well, Golden Kings, sorry. There's a penetration, bit of contact. Doesn't get the ab one, but he will go the free throw line. The foul is against Shota Onodera. That's more aggressive play by Fuki Yamamoto. We just got the handoff there. Found a little bit of a spacing. And just decided to make that aggressive penetration. Well, Fuki Yamamoto, a young prospect player, first season playing professional basketball here in the Japanese B-League, a part of their youth academy. And has to step up and make the free throws. Makes the second one. 1 point ball game. Well, Akmal Arif Arapan Shah, this is called the Okinawa Arena. We are in the town of Okinawa-shi on the beautiful island of Okinawa. Remember, this arena was one of the host venues, 1 out of 3 for the FIBA Basketball World Cup as Vic Law goes in. Little floater, can't get it. The rebound has been secured. David Simon checking in for the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Another veteran big. There's the penetration. Tries to go on a bit of contact. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. And just cannot convert the ab one. But he will go to the free throw line. The foul is going to be against Keita Imamura. Well, there is Elliot Kojima Donley just making the penetration. Well, welcome to Nikolai, and shout out to your wife Grace, watching from the Philippines. Grace Martelo, I believe that is. Well, currently the free throw line is Elliot Kojima Donley. Was born in Yokosuka, Japan. Went to play NCAA Division II at Chaminade University, where in his final year he averaged 12.4 points per game. Started his pro career with Osaka Avesa, one of the giants of Japanese B-League basketball. Well, we'd like to give a shout out to God as well as Oliver Taraman and Brody. Oliver, welcome. Watching from Cebu. Welcome to all of our fans. Maligayang pagdating to all of our Gilas fans. Shinshu leading by 1 point. Matsuaki wide open. And that hits the top. Are you kidding me? Sugoi! Majide! Hontoni! Are you kidding me? What are the chances of that basketball defying the laws of gravity? But the three-pointer was taken by Yoshiyuki Matsuaki. Oh, he almost scored it. Cameraman just using his technical equipment. Well, that was truly incredible. Bit of a rough start here for the defending champions. Trying to make the penetration. Yeah, just way off the mark. Can't get it. Kishimoto kind of loses control of it. But gets it right back. As Vic Law comes up with it. Golden Kings trying to get some momentum here. Hayato-san finding Kishimoto. Penetrates. Goes in with a little Stephen Curry-esque floater. That's what I call him, the Stephen Curry of Japanese basketball. Well, Simon goes for a pick and pop. The three is up, and it's just way off the mark. Again, Shinshu Brave Warriors just lacking the sort of structure in their offense. Hayato goes for a three, and again, also Golden Kings struggling for perimeter shots. Matsuaki contesting for the offensive board. Well, there's a three-pointer by Hayato-san. Matsuaki just knocking out of bounds. Well, Golden Kings making a change as Hugh Watanabe checking into the game. Shinshu try another three, get another offensive board. A little teardrop off the backboard, and Abatiente, Abatientos Laban Pilipinas. Abatiente got to get himself in the game here tonight. In my opinion, he's probably their best point guard. But he needs the time. He's got to play more minutes. And a great penetration by Hayato. Needs the penetration going baseline. Finds Big Mac, goes up, and again, easy little throw down. David Simon, veteran player, over 40 years of age, in great shape for that matter. Just under 3 minutes, goes in, gets rejected. Watanabe struggling inside the paint. No foul's going to be called, but it will be Golden Kings possession on the baseline. Another Gilas, another Filipino player checking into the game for SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Now it is Matthew Aquino, while also Dion Thompson coming back into the game. So, again, really going to his bench here tonight, trying to spread the minutes out. Durham goes in, doesn't get have one, but foul's going to be called against Dion Thompson. So 2 free throws coming up. Well, all we need now is Carl Tamayo to check into the game for the Golden Kings. And then we will have a real thriller from Manila here in Okinawa. Well, Alan Durham, one of the more experienced professionals here in Japanese basketball. I mean, the career of this man is fantastic. Played NCAA Division II basketball, Grace Bible. And his first ever professional contract was in Romania when he played for Dinamo Bucharest in 2011, averaging 23 points per game. Made his way to the Philippines in 2013 when he played for the former Barako Bull Energy Cola in the PBA Governors Cup. Well, they're going to call a foul here. Are you kidding me? They called this one against Aquino. Wow. That is incredible. Still a 1-point ball game. 2:25 to go here in the first quarter. Golden Kings just been challenged by the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Well, penetration, tries to go for the step back, one-legged floater, can't get it. That's going to go out of bounds, so Brave Warriors will get this one back. Trying to hang in there at the moment. That's a beautiful one-legged fadeaway, but you know, when you take out Jack Cooley, you're not able to get as many offensive rebounds. Aquino goes for 3, it's up. Can't get it. That's one thing SHINSHU Brave Warriors struggle at. They're not a great three-point shooting team. They've been under 30% so far this season, but they do take a lot of perimeter shots as Vic Law tries to fire 3. This one's up. Great job by Matthew Aquino keeping Hugh Watanabe off the offensive rebounds. Thompson looking for the post up. Cross court, good ball movement. They get another 3. This one's up and just not draw. Oh, good idea. Justin Motts trying to go for the quick pass to find Dion Thompson. But it's another turnover. Well, welcome to Cristela Siong saying, "Go RYUKYU, Morocco man." Cristela Siong, one of the MVP fans of Japanese B.LEAGUE basketball. Tuning into every game, of course. Well, 3 in the corner's up, and it's beautifully tucked away by Matsuaki. And that's his first field goal of the evening. Another turnover. SHINSHU Brave Warriors, just no rhythm, no continuity in their offense. Now they got a bigger problem because the big man, Jack Cooley, checking back into the game for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Biggest lead of the game so far for the defending champions. Well, again, Basel fans, if you are watching live on the YouTube chat, please let us know where you're watching, which team you're supporting, so we can give you a shout out. Down to Cooley with a jump hook. Too much on it, can't get it. Brave Warriors trying to get something going, lacking some rhythm in their offense. Thompson going for a tough fadeaway, goes up, and again, under intense pressure, defended by Jack Cooley. Oh, shout out to Rafael Rodriguez, currently watching from Saudi Arabia. Well, welcome, Rafael Rodriguez. Well, Rafael, I don't know if you know this, but the 2025 FIBA Asia Cup will be hosted in Saudi Arabia. As Golden Kings go for another three. This one's up, no good. Now, Brave Warriors have a bit of time. You have to push this one. They force up the Hail Mary three. Almost got it. Well, that would have been Laban Bilabinas, or maybe a bit of Sugoi. Well, Basel fans, it is indeed the end of the first quarter, and it is a 2-point lead between RYUKYU Golden Kings, who lead this one against the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Well, Christelis Young, yeah, indeed, it has been a while. I hope you've been well. We've had just over 3 weeks without any Japanese B.LEAGUE basketball, but again, Basel fans, let us know where you're watching. And again, we'll only give shout-outs if you give your real names. Well, shout out to Arnell, watching from Cubao. Welcome, Arnell. And welcome to our fan. I don't know how to... That's an interesting YouTube name you got there, sir, from Memphis. Well, welcome to Ed, watching from Indonesia. Well, I got to agree with John Robert Virey. Bring on Carl Tamayo. And welcome to Ed's, watching from Bahrain. So we have fans currently watching all over. We're going to take a look at some of the key highlights. Also, YZ watching from Egypt. Kif Halik. Alhamdulillah. Well, it started pretty well, of course. I like that. Mark Skelly watching from Illinois in the United States of America. Good to see you tuning in, Mark. I like that. Well, welcome to Miguel de los Santos, as well as we're going to get the second quarter underway. Well, that is Vic Law, made the transfer from the Chiba Jets. Played for the Jets last season when they lost to the RYUKYU Golden Kings in last season's Japanese B.LEAGUE final. And if you can't beat them, I guess you got to join them. Well, welcome to King Imbert, watching from Queens, New York. Well, King Imbert, when I lived in the USA, I'd go stay with some family members that were from Rosedale, Queens. Beautiful suburb of the wonderful New York City. And welcome to Rodrigo Javier, watching from Dubai, as well as Alexa May, Rofa Ronako. As we now get the second quarter underway. Abby Vlogs, welcome as well. And Omar Ortega, watching from the Bronx, New York. Now we're all tied up. 17 apiece. Great job there by Justin Mutz. Well, that's going to be the way SHINSHU Brave Warriors try to compete in this game, to use the size and physicality from players such as Justin Mutz, not to mention David Simon, and of course Dion Thompson. That's another foul picked up. Well, happy birthday to Kevin Nascimento, watching from Brazil. Bom dia. Bem-vindo. Well, another turnover now. Brave Warriors can try to take the lead here. They have led by 1 point in this game so far. So remember, struggling at the bottom of the Central Division. There's a pick and pop. Left wide open. Three is up. No good. Goes for another one. The fall. Big man going to work. And Justin Mutz single-handedly keeping SHINSHU Brave Warriors, but a nice play coming from RJ Abatiente. And there's another penetration down the middle. Draws a contact. Gets the and one. He's going to the free throw line. Oh, just a solid play there. Oh, look at this. Naoki Tashido just went in and said, Salamat po. Maligayang pagdating to Okinawa, baby. Again, shout out to Lansing JP, Yoma de los Reyes, watching from Manila, Laban Pilipinas, and Bonifacio Marayos, watching from Papua New Guinea, Western Province. Gives another 1 point lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Now, if I'm SHINSHU Brave Warriors, give the ball to RJ Barrientos. Put him as the primary point guard. Make him create. No problem playing RJ as a two guard, but make him the playmaker. There's the penetration now. Finds the Barrientos. That's what we want to see now. RJ step back. Three is up. Again, a tough play. But I want to see Abatiente use that pick and roll with Dion Thompson. That's what RJ's good at, becoming a facilitator. He can shoot the ball. He's got to create high percentage looks. Well, throwing off the pick and rolls up by Ima Morin. Dick Walsh went in and tried to clean up the entire help side defense. Well, shout out and welcome to my friend BJ Rufino, watching from Laguna, Philippines. Welcome, BJ. Haven't heard from you in a while, brother. Trying to penetrate again. Nowhere to go. Simon top of the key mid-range. Abatientos offensive rebound. The putback. RJ, again, playing with that Laban Pilipinas. Puso. Give this man some credit. Again, he's bringing the thriller from Manila tonight. Look at this. Here was a pick and roll. Nowhere to go for Justin Mutza. Mid-range. Taken by David Simon, but Abatientos getting the offensive board. Well, timeout called by Dario Catani of the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, here are some highlights. Abatientos penetrating. Nice little dime finding, and that's what Abatientos will give you. That's from the streets of Manila, baby. That's just what I call Puso. Well, welcome back for the timeout, and Filipino basketball fans, may tanong ako, ilang points kaya si RJ Abatientos ngayon? Let me know in the live chat what you think. We'll try to get something going. Heavily defended on the perimeter. Nowhere to go for Tashido. Kicks out Kishimoto wide open. Well, dealing very well here with the rebounds, just keeping them off the second chance points, and that's something they got to take a lot of credit for. Trying to go off the ball screen again, attacking again. Too much on it. They've got to make those layups. SHINSHU has to build the lead because, you know, at some point, the three-point entourage is going to come from the defending champions. Well, shout out to Marco Antonio Jereza watching from Dubai, as well as Noel watching from Baras. Well, John Robert Viray has answered my question. Well, BJ Rufino, yeah, I mean, last night it was cool. I was commentating British Basketball League from London. This morning it's going to be Japanese B.LEAGUE, and later I'm doing Turkish League. So busy day, of course. Morocco, man, what are you doing? Somebody's saying that they didn't foul the Hulk, the Morocco man, but Durham misses a wide open layup? You would never have seen that in the PBA days, never in the Israeli days, the Romanian days. Well, Durham will go to the free throw line. Well, Durham just struggling from the free throw line. Well, Filipino fans, may tanong pa ako, saan naglalaro ang Morocco man Alan Durham sa Pilipinas? Let me know in the live YouTube chat if you know. Abatiente, three in the corner, and again, Salamat Belanga. Oh, excuse me, sorry, my God. Salamat RJ Abatiente. Big time three-pointer. And RJ has come ready to play tonight, Basel fans. Well, Abatiente, again, what you have to appreciate about this young man is movement off the ball, but they're going to call a foul here. Well, that's a tough foul to give away. Justin Mutz went for the reach-in. Just couldn't get it.
Durham on the line for 2 shots.
Back at the free throw line here. Alan Durham, the Morocco man, makes the first one. Diakatani's got to be wondering at the moment. You know, his team, remember, they did lose once in that doubleheader against the Mikawa Seahorses. So everybody coming from the defending champions. And that's why a lot of people have said, even the late, great Kobe Bryant once said, it's much harder to defend a championship than it is originally to win it. Well, Bruno Carrera, you're absolutely right. He played for the Morocco Bolts, as well as the former Morocco Bull Energy. RJ go and pick a pop now. Can he get another assist? This one's up, and yes, he can. Again, beautiful execution along with Dion Thompson. RJ playing with confidence so far, making things happen on the court. Well, Abatiente currently 2 assists along with 7 points. And now SHINSHU can push this one. Brave Warriors leading by 3, trying to extend that lead. Here's the kick out. They go for another 3. It's up, and it's good. And now it's a 6-point ball game. SHINSHU fly with confidence here. That one was made by Kazuya Mitsui. Five left on the shot clock. Imamura looking for an isolation. Penetrates. Goes all the way. Little fang roll. Smooth move by Keita. Imamura-san. SHINSHU just need to keep moving the ball. Yeah, that was very sloppy play by Mitsui. Felt like he was just looking more for the contact than he was trying to make the move. Well, another turnover by Golden Kings. Again, looking very uncharacteristic. And here comes Abatiente. Can he get something through the pick and roll? RJ pulls up. Another 3 is up. And again, RJ simply on fire right now. Well, again, Naglalado basketball, Abatiente. He is cooking 10 points tonight for the Gilas. And I got a question right now for all the Gilas Filipinas fans. Who wants to see Abatiente in the lineup in February for the upcoming FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers? Make it rain, RJ. Make it rain. You like the confidence of this man coming off bull screens. Let's give some shout-outs to some of our fans on YouTube. Welcome to Gabby Chiyono Fuji. What's up, my brother? How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Gabby Chiyono Fuji, like Christella Siong, I see them tuned into every international basketball game I'm commentating, whether it is indeed B.LEAGUE or British Basketball League. Well, shout out to Alfonso. Welcome as well, my brother, as well as the overseas Filipino bowlers. Everybody loving right now. Abatiente is cooking on the court. Well, he is just having a game of games at the moment. 10 points, 2 assists for Abatiente. Seven-point bowl game. Shinshu Brave Warriors, remember that one of the bottom teams in the Central Division. They've really struggled this season. Right now they're testing the defending champions. And that goes out of bounds, but that's going to remain possession. Wow, that looks like he came off of Jack Cooley. But they're going to give this one right back. Let's have a look at the replay. That was a shot by Shoto Nadera. That's come off of Cooley. Imamura on the screen, goes in another little floater. Cooley offensive board. Can't finish it while Cooley's struggling. And Barrientos trying to deal with the pressure. Tries to go back. It's just a careless turnover. Jalen Thompson way too casual. Kishimoto thinks about it, takes a three, and getting the roll. Just need a little bit of luck. Kishimoto nails down the three-pointer. Well, we have a timeout as the Shinshu Brave Warriors. This is why I call him the Japanese Stephen Curry. Just getting the lucky draw. Well, timeout's going to be called. As the defending champions, they still trail by 4 points. Haven't really got into that rhythm here today. Well, again, we'd like to give some more shout-outs to people watching live on the YouTube chat. Welcome to King Ingbert, watching from Queens in New York. Mark Skelly, not happy with that bounce. Probably not going in favor of whatever bet he's made today. Welcome to Mark Antonio Jereza, watching from Dubai. I'm not quite sure why Kyle Tamayo isn't playing today. I haven't been given any indication of an injury. Well, welcome to Phyllis Cooley, the mother of Jack Cooley. Jack Cooley, as we mentioned, played briefly in the NBA, went to Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, but did win a continental championship when he won the FIBA Europe Cup in 2019 with Dinamo Sassari. And interesting about Jack Cooley, played for Chiba Jets head coach John Patrick in Germany in 2016-17 at MRP Riesen-Leversburg. So Jack Cooley, one of the most experienced, dominant big men here in the B-League, but what a career that man has had, along with having the most beautiful hairstyle within all international basketball, for that matter. Well, welcome to James Sabonito, watching from Southampton in the United Kingdom. And James, you know this, I was born in Southampton. My mother's family moved from Italy from a very young age. And Simon just going off the flare there and just getting to drop off the backboard. Beautiful play by SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Well, you are most welcome, Mark Skelly. Every week I'll try to come prepared. Foul is going to be called against Simon. Well, Basel fans, again, my name is Josh Bet. You can find me on Twitter at JoshBet1. I am obsessed with international basketball. I predominantly commentate for the FIBA Basketball Champions League. I also cover Japanese B.LEAGUE, Turkish Basketball Super League, British Basketball League. So anytime you need help on, information on teams and players, just shout me out on Twitter. I'll get back to you. Well, Durham has had his struggles from the free throw line tonight. He has had a few issues. Abatiente, top scorer for SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Down the middle, goes all the way and again. Well, that's got to be a goaltending, surely. How is that not a goaltending? That was on its way down. The ball going down the middle, goes up and finishing. Now, going back to what Vic Law just did, when the ball hits the rim off a shot and it's up in the air, it's free game. But I'm pretty sure that was on its way down. I think it's a missed call by the referee. 3-point ball game. It's also going for the mid-range, just taking Vic Law back to school. Beautiful play by Deon Thompson, the former NBA player. Well, Mark Skelly, my Twitter is at JoshBet1. So JoshBett1 at JoshBet1. Just type in JoshBet. Vic Law finding some rhythm all of a sudden. Barrientos, a bit of a rush shot there off balance. Trailing by 3. Can the defending champions get back in as Durham goes in? Doesn't get the and one. That's clever play by Alan Durham, identifying that the older David Simon just a little bit too slow to keep up with him. But not a bad foul, as I mentioned, because Alan Durham has had his free throw struggles tonight. Only 2 players have gone to the free throw line. Tashiro and Alan Durham. Durham has missed 2. But makes this one. Again, Basel fans, if you are also watching live on the Facebook stream, we have Enrico Rivera, Gerald Santos, Anim Lem, John Ray, Canones, Demerin, and Dennis Marquez, along with my friend, Elisa Dagot. So welcome to our fans watching on the live YouTube and on the live Facebook stream. Give us a shout out. Also, let us know where you're watching, who you are, and which team you're supporting for. Well, the foul was called against Keita Imamura. Bit of a careless foul to give away. Trying to get things going, getting a handoff. No, faking this one. Time's winding down. Almost throws it away, but he's got to shoot this one off the dribble. Can't get him. It's Simon with the follow-up. This is something. SHINSHU Brave Warriors have done a good job at using their bigs, whether it be Justin Mutz, Deon Thompson, or in this case, David Simon. Holding on to a 3-point lead. Well, Mark Skelly, I'll have a look right now, my friend. Mark, I've just seen you, and I've indeed followed you right back.
Substitution. Maki.
Well, Mark Skelly, I am your new Twitter follower. And thank you for following me as well, my friend. And now we have a timeout. Well, no substitutions, so no timeout coming. These two teams want to talk it over. The Law's got his last 4 points, make it 6 points in a row here for Vic Law. The former Orlando Magic player played 9 games in the NBA. A very short-term deal before going to play in the Australian NBL. And surviving last season in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Mutz going to penetrate now. Goes in. Smooth little Euro step. Are you kidding me? Justin Mutz. Bit of crisscross action there. Beautiful footwork. Keeping SHINSHU ahead by. Now, the good thing with that bucket, if SHINSHU gets a stop here on defense, they can potentially get a 2-for-1. Watch this. Spinning and twisting. Little dance movement. That's what I call the Euro Nihongo step here in Japan. Well, Mark, thank you so much. And again, later on, I'll be covering Turkish Basketball League, which will be hosted, well, broadcast in the United States on Dual Rivals by Sport Radar. Again, if you love international basketball and you want to get your bets in and look at the odds, go to Sport Radar and Dual Rivals. And that's where it will be streamed later today. Apologies, I haven't had my coffee this morning. Well, just to give you an update, remember the Japanese B-League is split into 3 conferences. We have the Central, East, and West. RYUKYU Golden Kings, one of many 3 teams with the best record so far. They have 13 wins and 4 losses. They're top of the Western Conference. While for the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, second bottom of the Central Conference with only 4 victories and 13 defeats. They have struggled immensely. And at the moment, they are contesting, giving bit of a fight here to the defending champions. Morocco man looking for a handout. Finding Kishimoto. He's a pick and pop. Time winding down. Kishimoto can tie the game up. 3 is up. No good. SHINSHU take care of the rebound. Now the 2-for-1 is on for them. Max is going to take this one in the backcourt. Down by Vic Law. Nowhere to go here. Kicks out, nowhere. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. End of the first half, and again, a very poor offense by the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Well, Basel fans, it is indeed halftime. We are going to take a little bit of a break. So go get a drink, go get something to eat. But don't go anywhere too long, as we'll be back. Well, Mark, I've had one coffee, brother. I need another one. Shout out to Mark Skelly. Again, I'm honored to say I'm one of Mark's new Twitter followers. You can follow Mark on Twitter at Mark_Skelly. And again, Basel fans, we'll be back. Short break coming up. Well, welcome back, Basel fans. Indeed, second half about to get underway here between the RYUKYU Golden Kings and, of course, the visitors, the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, who do currently have a slender lead against the defending champions. Well, look at the action there by the Morocco man, Alan Durham, also known in the Philippines as the Hulk. Well, Basel fans, if you are just tuning in, please let us know where in the world you're watching so we can give you a shout-out. Some shout-outs, of course, the United States to Mark Skelly, also to Matthew Del Rosario, and of course to Choi, watching from New Zealand. Brandon, also welcome. Christelle Sion, one of the MVP fans. Again, let us know where you're watching. Big game tonight here between the defending champions looking to maintain winning ways. Well, it hasn't been a great perimeter shooting tonight from the RYUKYU Golden Kings, but they have just been moving the ball as usual. Well, SHINSHU making the most of their work from the big man. There was another three. That gave them a 6-point lead, but quickly, of course, the Golden Kings did turn this one around. Good performance so far from Abatiente's 10 points. But they need the consistency from him if they're going to maintain the lead here tonight. Well, that was the penetration. Just trying to break down the defense, and great work. Well, welcome to our fan currently watching in Thailand. I'm unable to read. That's katakana, Japanese. I can't read your name. I do apologize. A nice play down the middle there by Justin Mutz. Well, so far, slender lead for the visitors. They lead by 3 points. And only 2 3-pointers made by the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, shout out to our fan, Ethan, watching from the USA. Welcome, Ethan. Only 4 free throws attempted by the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, but the bulk of their scoring has come from the likes of Justin Mutz, Dion Thompson, and Abatiente. You got to credit the fact that SHINSHU have out-rebounded, and that's impressive to come to the Okinawa Arena to beat both Jack Cooley and Aaron Durham on the rebounds. Well, welcome to Yomeri Cairo, watching from Manila. It has indeed been quite a while since I've seen you on the live stream, but welcome. Again, I haven't seen any sign tonight of Kyle Tamayo, so I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to get an update on his situation. Well, there's your head-to-head. 10 points coming from Alan Durham. Hasn't made a three-point, tonight. Well, 6 points coming from Justin Mutz. Well, Mark Skelly, I did actually study Japanese as a side course when I was studying in the United States of America, but then decided to take Mandarin Chinese when I returned to the United Kingdom for university. So I actually can't read Japanese either, but... Well, welcome to Jared Mutz, watching from New Jersey, the United States, and no doubt I see probably related to the great Justin Mutz. So welcome, Jared. Actually, interesting, Jared Mutz. I almost moved to New Jersey when I was a kid. My parents almost got jobs at Pennington, of all small places in New Jersey, but then decided not to move last minute as we remained in London. Interesting fact for all of our fans watching the USA, I was actually a student at the American School of England. So even though I'm British, I had an American education my entire life. 2 years of USA education at university. I went to Mount Aloysius and then went to Southern Maine Community College before coming back to the UK. Well, sideline ball to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. They will begin this one, trailing by 3. Well, shout out to Yuki. Yuki, are you watching in South Korea at the moment? Kishimoto chops to tie this one up. Can't get it. Well, they have struggled immensely from the perimeter tonight. Only 2 3-pointers for the defending champions. Trying to get things going down low. They're going to call an offensive foul. Yeah. Well, this one, I believe, is going to be called against. That's on Justin Mutz. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul of the game. And that one's on Mutz. And that's going to be a bit of a loss for Shinshu Brave Warriors. He has to go to the bench. Well, Mark, I got to tell you, I absolutely love living in the USA. I lived in Pennsylvania and I lived in Maine. My parents now live in Toronto. It's just a great place to be. I just love the basketball culture. That's what the NCAA, everything, NBA is. Kishimoto's getting called for an offensive foul. Well, both teams lacking a bit of discipline. Just need to be a little bit more principled. Kishimoto getting away with a push-up and a great sell by the defense. Kaito Ishikawa, number 11 for the Brave Warriors. Well, Joe Mary Cairo in Manila currently cooking dinner while watching this game. Why not just order some Jollibee? Can never go wrong with a 2-piece chicken. Simon looking to isolate here. And Shinshu just need to move the ball a little bit quicker. Goes in a little teardrop, can't get it. The rebound secured by the Morocco man. Moore can tie the game up. 3 is up again, just no good. This has been an extraordinary night because any other game, Golden Kings would probably be up by 20 points. But it's been that perimeter shooting that's really affected them tonight. As the penetration goes up, gets the one. Oh, again, a beautiful play by Elliott. Kochima Dunley, NCAA Division II player, cutting his trade here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Holds both a Japanese and a USA passport. Well, Omar Bruno, I think you were talking about the foul that was called against Kishimoto. No, that was a clear as daylight. That was an offensive foul. If you're watching the international basketball, that's called anywhere. Maybe in the NBA you can get away with that, but not in international basketball. That was a clear as daylight offensive foul. Well, thank you to Matthew Del Rosario. Of course, no Carl Tamao due to an ankle injury. There's the penetration. Imamura tries to go for another 3. And again, it's just way off the mark. Truly offensive board. That's a case there. The Shinshu Brave Warriors, they had their last donut, Krispy Kreme, Dunkin's, whatever, but nobody called box out. I mean, how do you just leave Jack Cooley? That's unacceptable. Well, Mr. Senyo saying home cooking is much better than Jollibee. I can agree with you, but when I was at the FIBA Basketball World Cup, Jollibee in the Philippines, let's just say this. I went to the Philippines weighing 105 kg and came back 3 weeks later weighing 110. Thank you, Jollibee. Salamat, Jollibee. 3-point ball game still. Pick and pop. Clarence Thompson takes a 3. It's up. No good. Only 4 3-pointers tonight here for the Brave Warriors. Coast-to-coast move by Imamura. In that case there, Shinshu Brave Warriors transition defense. And they got a good look from the perimeter, but nobody making any effort to get back. But, you know, 2 principles of transition defense. Number 1, you get back. Number 2, you stop the ball. Nobody made any effort whatsoever. Right here, Imamura going all the way. That's unacceptable. Well, we got a timeout. These 2 teams want to talk it over. Basel fans, let us know in the live chat. Who is winning this game? Will it be the Shinshu Brave Warriors or will it be the defending champions, RYUKYU Golden Kings? Well, Mark Skelly enjoying the Jollibee in Chicago. Gotta love it. Jollibee in the UK, not as good, of course, as it is in the homeland of the Philippines. But back to the basketball game, of course. Brave Warriors trying to hold on to a 1-point lead. The alley-oop connection, finding the Morocco man. The Hulk. Just unable to find the bunnies to dunk that one, but he did connect with it. 1-point lead to the defending champions. And this is where Brave Warriors need to hold their composure. Trailing by 1. Just a pick and pop. He hasn't made a 3 tonight. That's just way off the mark. And those are the kind of shots the Brave Warriors are going to take. It's going to be a problem for them. Golden Kings looking to extend their 1-point lead. More down the middle. Finds Cooley, goes up. Beautiful play, but Cooley missing a layup. And again, this is where the Brave Warriors let themselves down. They don't box out. Jack Cooley, the second time tonight he's missed a wide open layup. We watch here. That's poor play by Donnelly. Donnelly's got to put a body on him. It's just ball watching. The ball goes up. You got to find a body. You got to box him out. Simple. It's just back to basics here for SHINSHU Brave Warriors. And John Robert Viray in the YouTube chat. I agree with you. Get RJ Barrientos back in the game.
Substitution. Matsuaki.
Trailing now by 4 points. Golden Kings building some momentum. Going for the mid-range. And again, that's a much more composed move. Coming from Kaito Ishikawa, number 11. Trying to get down a 2-point ball game. Another issue with SHINSHU Brave Warriors defense. Allowing too many wide open gaps for the Golden Kings. Ima Morik behind the back finds Morocco man. One more pass in the corner. Much better play by Donnelly. That's a good job of keeping Jack Cooley off the offensive boards. Well, Mark Skelly, yeah, I got to agree with you. But, you know, that case there on that previous rebound, that's what you need to do. You need to make life very difficult. Jack Cooley already missed a double-double tonight. 4 points. Remember, he's got championship DNA when he won the FIBA Europe Cup championship back in 2019. Already phenomenal performance here from Jack Cooley. Another mid-range shot, no good. Kishimoto comes up with it. Donnelly trying to run with him, but a foul has been committed. I think RYUKYU Golden Kings Dio Katani probably should be wondering why an unsportsmanlike foul wasn't called. Well, Cooley's got 10 points tonight, 10 rebounds, and he needs 8 assists to get a triple-double. But the likelihood of that triple-double coming. Obviously, Jack Cooley leading the Japanese B.LEAGUE in rebounds this season. The officials will review this. So, basketball fans, if you're unfamiliar with the unsportsmanlike foul, it's very different from the flagrant foul in the NBA. And the reason why is because Kishimoto was the last player back. So if they upgrade this from a regular foul to unsportsmanlike, RYUKYU Golden Kings will get 2 free throws and they will get the ball back. Well, let's find out what decision the referees will go with momentarily. But also, let us know in the live YouTube chat, do you think that was a regular foul or do you think it was an unsportsmanlike foul? Let's see what the referees decide. Yep, unsportsmanlike. Kishimoto will go to the free throw line, and he will get 2 free throws. The Golden Kings will receive possession right back. Kishimoto this season so far, 17 games he's played. He's been averaging 10 points per game for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. He's 85% free throw shooter. And impressively, he's a 35% three-point shooter. I mean, that's why I call him the Japanese Stephen Curry. And what a career Kishimoto's had. Started with the Golden Kings back in 2012. And it was in his second season in 2013-14 where he asserted himself as the starting point guard and took his averages from 2 points a game to 11. What a great player he's been. So yes, Mark Skelly, that's the exact same thing. That's the one similarity with the flagrant foul. Ooh, goes in. There's another foul. He'll go to the free throw line. But this one's going to be called against Dion Thompson.
Number 21, Thompson, second personal, team's fifth. 2 shots on the line, Cooley.
Jack Cooley currently at the free throw line. One of the better additions to play professional basketball in Spain, Germany, Italy, Turkey. Joined the Japanese B.LEAGUE. It's now his 5th season here with the RYUKYU Golden Kings back in 2019. Cooley, a 71% free throw shooter. Extending the defending champions lead to 8 points. 5:38 to go here in the third quarter. And Andre Barriento's back into the game. Penetration, trying to get things going. Kino also in for the Brave Warriors. They're trailing by 8 points. Thompson going for a tough fadeaway, hits the side of the backboard. It's becoming a calamity here for Shinshu. Oh, finds now who gets the assist there? Oh, it took a deflection and inadvertently landed in the hands of Alan Durham. But I have to see the replay to find out. Let's have a look. There is the deflection. Now, does Kishimoto get the assist? Well, Durham unable to convert the three-point play. Still a 10-point lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. That's going to be the third team foul. This one's against Kishimoto. Well, Mark Skelly, yeah, I mean, offensively, you can definitely see Shinshu Brave Warriors struggling to build that identity. Can't get into any rhythm. But that also is down to the fact when Justin Mutz left the game. Mutz trying to isolate. Finds Thompson. Thompson from the mid-range. Yeah, just can't get it. Mutz doesn't want to pick up another foul, but collectively, the defense here from Brave Warriors have to stop the Golden Kings. Finds Cooley in the lane. The 1-2 punch between Alan Durham and Jack Cooley. Big man to big man. Now it's an 11-0 run from the RYUKYU Golden Kings. 11 unanswered points. Kino draws a foul. It's going to be the 4th team foul against the Golden Kings. So any more fouls, and Brave Warriors will go to the free throw line, but it will be a baseline possession. Well, Mark Skelly, I got to agree with you. They probably need a few more pick-and-roll sequences to try and shift the defense, but it's a lot of isolation basketball, relying on the likes of Justin Mutz and Dion Thompson. Well, basketball fans, watching live on YouTube and on Facebook, let us know in the comment bank, can Brave Warriors come back and win this one? Trailing by 12. 11 unanswered points. It's going to be another turnover. And it's fair to say Shinshu Brave Warriors choking under intense pressure. Inability to take care of the basketball. Durham in the post. Got it here by Dion Thompson. Reversal of three is up, and finally, Imamura getting that tray ball. 15-point lead to the defending champions. And it is now officially a 14-0 run. Timeout goal by the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Durham cross-court getting a ball reversal. Kishimoto fighting Imamura. And the Japanese Splash Brothers. Well, welcome back from the timeout. 14 unanswered points for the Shinshu Brave Warriors. They got to get something in this offense. Biggest deficit of the game. There's a three. Three is up, and that will calm the nerves down. So cut it back down to a 12-point deficit. Huge three-pointer. That's what they needed, just a little bit of inspiration so far from the backcourt. Three was made by Fuki Yamamoto there. This player on the team. Durham kicks out. Matsuwaki wide open. That's way off the mark. But Cooley getting another offensive board. Great job by David Simon. That's going to be the goal here for the Brave Warriors. Prevent RYUKYU Golden Kings from getting second chance points. And they make it back-to-back threes. And it's just too quick a shot. I mean, Justin Mutz, good three-point shooter, but you have to build that rhythm in your offense. Switch on defense. Simon comes over, commits a foul, and it's going to be 2 free throws for Alan Durham. Well, they had to switch on defense. Justin Mutz had to defend Imamura, and that was the mismatch. Yamamoto, unfortunately, matched up with Alan Durham, so in that case, David Simon had to come over and foul. Simon picks up his 4th personal, so he'll go to the bench. I have a question. Are there any Morocco Bolts fans currently watching this game live on the YouTube or the Facebook stream? We have just about 651 viewers live on YouTube. Just under 200 on the Facebook. Let us know. Alan Durham, one of the greatest import players to play in the Philippine Basketball Association for the Morocco Bolts. But he missed his 2nd free throw. And that's his 4th missed free throw of the evening. Trying to go for the post up. Nowhere to go here. Brave Warriors. Variances turns it over. Well, here we go, Morocco. What do we have? Morocco goes in with the bunnies. And again, Haya Banis Uiana. Well, I criticized him for not connecting with the alley-oop in the first half, and again, showing the Hulk-esque, Morocco-esque. Kino hasn't made a 3, takes this one, and Matthew Kino stepping up big time. That cuts it back down to 12-point deficit. that's not always the case, Mark Sketty. The question you just asked when they take 2 free throws, do they leave the first one empty? That's not a necessity. It's not a rule. It's maybe just a case the team wants to come together just to have a few words. If it's a necessity, it's either an unsportsmanlike foul or a technical foul like it would be in the NBA. Donnelly still in the game here for Shinshu Brave Warriors. And they were leading by 3 points at the beginning of this quarter. It's been a huge turnaround. Mutz now looking to attack. Got it by Watanabe. Just taken. Young Hugh Watanabe back to school. Soft play, but I was Deion Thompson, excuse me. And that's the mismatch they've got to identify. No Cooley, no Alan Durham on the floor. That's a kick out, finds Vic Lord. Getting rejected. Well, good defense. 7 here on the shot clock for the Golden Kings. Well, they turn this one over. Barry Antos with the steal. RJ giving this one up, and again, what were they doing? Kino's made 1 3, goes for another one. Just can't get it. Goes up. Good block here by Watanabe. Matthew Kino just slowing the tempo down. No need to rush anything. Down to Thompson. Mismatch. And a 24-second violation. And again, extremely poor communication by the Shinshu Brave Warriors. And he is infuriated. And making a change, Justin Mutz will come back in. Well, again, I can see somebody typing on the Facebook live chat about Kai Soto. I've got a game for everybody. Can anybody go a day without saying anything negative about Kai Soto? Kai Soto has had to recover from a horrible back injury and has struggled. Kai Soto is not playing right now. Kai Soto plays for the Rushman Dragonflies. Please stop coming on live YouTube or Facebook chats to make fun of Kai Soto. Kai Soto is a great kid, a great player. He's not playing right now. I'm sorry he lives rent-free in your heads. Right now, it's RYUKYU Golden Kings versus the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Well, another deep three. Matsuwaki can't get it. And Brave Warriors, they have time here. 6 seconds left. Gotta get something going. Yamamoto penetrates, goes up. Sucker shot, can't get it. End of the quarter, and again, Brave Warriors, nothing going their way so far. It's the defending champions, the RYUKYU Golden Kings, holding on to a 10-point lead. Welcome back, Basel fans. Final quarter about to get underway. Defending champions, RYUKYU Golden Kings have thoroughly turned this game around, showing exactly why they're top of the Western Conference here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Shinshu Brave Warriors, has been a tough season for them. Second bottom of the Central Conference. And the Morocco man, Alan Durham, throwing it down. Well, we'd like to welcome all of our fans currently watching live on YouTube and on the Facebook page of the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Again, fans, I'm not thoroughly disappointed or angry at the fan. I'm just amazed how people come onto a live YouTube chat to talk about Kai Soto in a negative way when he isn't even playing. And like I said, Basel fans, you are all entitled to an opinion. That is the beauty of the game. You're entitled to say what you want. I can see here Dambro saying, it's not necessarily a mentality of anywhere. I mean, look, we have the same thing in the United Kingdom. I've seen everything from every country. I'm amazed that if a player is playing and you want to criticize, by all means, that's perfectly fine, but the player isn't even playing. Kai's not playing in this game. Well, Barrientos now pulls up mid-range, and again, RJ responding with a bang here, cutting it down to an 8-point deficit. See, RJ Barrientos is playing. Gilas Filipino player RJ Barrientos is currently playing. Critique him. Have an opinion, by all means. Goes in with a Euro step, and all of a sudden now, 6-point ball game. And Justin Mutz turning up all of a sudden here. An offensive foul called. Well, Vic Law out of control. Remember, SHINSHU, they were down by as many as 15 points. Holy moly! Well, Vic Law been getting in the gym recently. Just throwing Justin Mutz to the ground. And of course, defending champions wasting no time getting Jack Cooley back in the game. Yeah, for me, Basel fans, listen, I've been following Kai Soto's career since he was a junior. I'm a big fan of Kai Soto, and I love all Filipino Basel fans and culture, but I just get tired and just bored of people chronically coming and criticizing him and when he's not playing. To me, it's just pointless. Deep three in the corner, can't get it. Foul's going to be called. This one's going to be against Vic Law. I mean, criticize Josh Bett. Let's have Josh Bett bashes. Let's just leave Kai Soto alone. He's not playing. Criticize me. I'm okay with it. I'm a nobody. But Kai's a good kid. That's all I'll say. He's a good kid. Well, there's a backdoor play. Goes in reverse step, and RJ Barrientos. Are you kidding me? This guy, all of a sudden, looking like a baby Isaiah Thomas. Well, RJ has come ready to play. Gilas Pilipinas fans, I want to see RJ Barrientos play for Gilas in the FIBA H Cup qualifiers in February. Oh, hiya panis uwi na, coming from RJ. RJ's got game, baby. Timeout's going to be called. Well, RJ Barrientos is just having a game of games at the moment. Leading by example for the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. 4-point deficit. Well, Xandro Amador, again, I remember that. Of course, Justin Brownlee, one of the greatest players to play for Morocco. What defense here by Barrientos. No, are you kidding me? They called a foul. Oh my goodness, you must be kidding me. Watch your Barrientos, that was the deflection. No, are you kidding me? Barrientos got called for the foul? No! That's good defense, and there you can see, you like that from the SHINSHU Brave Warriors bench. There's the penetration out. Golden Kings going down to Jack Cooley. Time winding down here. Has to go for the step back, the mid-range up. Beautifully tucked away. And that's one way to respond. Again, it's been good minutes so far. It doesn't usually feature that much in the lineup for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Naoki Tashido delivering when they needed it. Fouls will be called on the ground, and Ajay Barrientos, give this man some credit. He just wants to play for Gilas. Get him into the lineup. Super Sunday, we may need VAR after all. I take it you're a big soccer fan. Who's your favorite soccer team in the English Premier League? It better not be Tottenham Hotspurs. A nice pick and roll sequence. Tough one, can't get it. Offensive rebound. The putback is good. SHINSHU hanging in there at the moment. Well, fog of war, you're absolutely right there. I mean, look, the three referees we have in the game, they are some of the best referees that we have here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. You know, you have to remember, sometimes mistakes will happen. That's natural. But now, Donnelly trying to go the way, just out of control. Didn't see where he was going. Again, a very poor turnover. Could have made it a 2-point ball game. There's the penetration. Goes up. Gets rejected. Well, hands it right to him. The reverse layup is good. Problem there. Barrientos. And Justin Mutz decide to fight over the rebound. Kyle McDonald, Arsenal fan. Kyle, where are you from, brother? Can SHINSHU hang in this one? Donnelly throws it up. Connection's made. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Deon Thompson. So much better sequence off the pick and roll. We'll have a look here. Coach Donnelly throwing this one up. Well, Deon Thompson just needs that a little bit higher. Probably could have connected with that. Well, timeout now. These two teams want to talk it over. Well, no timeout. Deon Thompson is going to the free throw line. Well, Thompson, former University of North Carolina Tar Heel. Starting his pro career in Greece back in 2010. Played in Slovenia, Germany. Spent some time in the Chinese Basketball Association, but the biggest career was when he played for Crvena Zvezda, one of the giants of EuroLeague basketball. And after playing in the Korean Basketball League last season, joined the SHINSHU Brave Warriors this year. 35 years of age, Deon Thompson makes both free throws. 6:57 to go. Oh, Kyle McDonald. What, university or high school? I live in West. I just live outside West London now. Let me know, bro. Where are you going to? And what school are you going to? 4-point ball game. Trying to get this going now. Let's try to come out aggressively. They're trying to show heavy on the screen, but they find Morocco's wide open. Good recovery defense. Well, that is just good switching rotations by the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, but you got to credit Justin Mutz. He came up with that steal. The Brave Warriors get something here. And he ends us back to Mutz. Now we're under 10 here on the shot clock. Got to get something from this offense. Simon from the mid-range takes it, fires it. Now it's a 2-point ball game. SHINSHU still alive. They went down by as many as 15 inside the third quarter. But collectively, this team has found a way back. Justin Mutz, for me, defensively, has been their best player. And RYUKYU respond. Another turnover. Now SHINSHU can tie it up. Maybe take the lead with a three-pointer. Barrientos. Quick three contact. Almost got it. And RJ Barrientos. Are you kidding me? This guy intelligently coming off the dribble handoff. And he will go to the free throw line. Well, dear Santa Claus, all I want for Christmas is a Gilles Pilipinas RJ Barrientos jersey. And he's putting everybody in the FIBA Asia Cup on notice. Everybody in the B-League. What an intelligent play by RJ.
We go going back to the
I think they may
video
review
replay
this.
about the call. Please stand by.
Oh, what are they? They're reviewing if it's. Let's have a look at the replay. Oh, well, actually, this might be overturned. RJ Barrientos, yes. Well, Santa Claus put that gift on hold for a second. RJ Barrientos does kick him in the face, so this could be a big issue. This is most likely going to be overturned. Yeah, Kyle McDonald, just hit me up on Twitter or send me an IG message and we'll grab a beer sometime, my friend. Medical school in West London. You're going to live anywhere. Make sure you live in Ealing. That's the nicest place to live. Good nightlife, safe place as well. A big decision coming up now. I'm pretty sure they're going to overturn this, so it's not going to be RJ Barrientos going to the three-point line, but from the original positioning, it did look like it was a foul on the three-pointer, but RJ, I'm pretty sure, is going to get called for the offensive foul. Well, now they're just going to bring in the other referee to get his perspective. And just asking Shota Onadera to kindly go away. Politely, of course. Well, interesting here. The big turnaround in this game. You got to credit SHINSHU Brave Warriors. They have 4 steals so far here in the fourth quarter. Forcing a lot of turnovers by the RYUKYU Golden Kings. And the Golden Kings have only taken 3 shots. That's incredible. Well, here's another look at the... first action is definitely a foul by Kishimoto. But the problem is RJ Barrientos does kick out. Now, are the referees trying to say that the foul came before and it forced him to bring his leg out? It's going to be an interesting decision. Let's see what they go with. Well, overseas Filipino bowlers, you're absolutely right. The only thing is we don't have flagrant fouls. So it could be a potential unsportsmanlike foul. Well, both coaches coming together. They're going to come up with a decision. Well, head coach of the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, Michael Katsuhisa. Born in Tokyo with Japanese father, American mother, attended Nishimachi International School in Tokyo and went to high school in Washington. Daio Katani, defending champion. I'm curious to know what decision's been made because neither coach looks disappointed here at the moment. So it could be they're going to call the shooting foul against Kishimoto and then probably unsportsmanlike, maybe. Well, let's see what's going to happen now. This is the decision we've been making. So 3 free throws will stand, and yes, exactly as I assumed. So Abatientos is going to get 3 free throws. And then what's going to happen is Kishimoto will get 2 free throws and an unsportsmanlike. So what will happen will be Golden Kings will get it back. So exactly as I assumed it was going to be. I've never seen that before. With 3 free throws coming up now for RJ Barrientos and a chance to give SHINSHU Brave Warriors the lead. Well, Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The son of the great Johnny Barrientos, one of the greats of the PBA. Ties the game up at 67 apiece. Probably the best we saw him play for Gilas was in the window. The FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers to Tab Baldwin in 2021 with one Salamat Belengel. I gotta tell you, that game in which the Philippines beat Korea with a three-pointer, I hated the commentator when he said Salamat Belengel. I absolutely hated that. Well, Kishimoto makes the first one. Makes them both. Oh, my apologies. So, RJ Barrientos is the nephew of Johnny Barrientos. My apologies for that. Josh Bad, terrible commentator. Apologies, everybody. Thank you, Matthew Del Rosario. And shout out to Jude Merrick Monoy. Interesting, they're taking RJ out of the game. That's bizarre. Well, D3 by Imamura is way off the mark. Shinshu came up with it. Why is RJ Barrientos out of the game? Get him back in the game. Just fullback going for the three-pointer now. 6 on the shot clock. That's why you need RJ Barrientos in the game. RJ gives you stability, gives you composure. The costly turnover for the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Golden Kings holding on to a 1-point lead. Struggled here in the fourth quarter. Shinshu have responded. Kishimoto down. Running circles around the defense. Goes into the floater. Can't get it. Cooley gets a rebound and goes out of bounds. That's going to remain Golden Kings ball. Jack Cooley. They have a case here. Let's have a look at the replay. There's the first foul on Cooley. Definitely a foul before he went for the shot. Well, thank you so much, Matthew Del Rosario. But, Matthew, I got to ask you a question. Why is RJ Barrientos out of the game? Get your best point guard in the game. Get your best perimeter player. Well, overseas Filipino Bullers, you made a great point that RJ's played 10 straight minutes, and I understand that, give him some rest, but crucial point where they haven't really taken the lead back. It's crunch time. Always in crunch time, you need to have the best, most reliable players on the floor, and in the case of RJ Barrientos, what a game this man has had tonight. 17 points for RJ, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Well, Barrientos, joint top scorer in this game with Alan Durham, the Morocco man. And Roel Katia just said, RJ can play. Point guard. I like that. Well, Matthew, yeah, why is he sitting out because of an unsportsmanlike foul? It's not a flagrant foul, it's unsportsmanlike. But why is he sitting out? He hasn't fouled out of the game. You don't sit a player out who picks up a foul when they're on fire. Barrientos only has 3 fouls, so he can still be in the game. There's Imamura left wide open. The punishment. Well, there you go. Back to a 4-point deficit. Donnelly now. There's another turnover. Again, that's what happens when you take your best backcourt players out. Why rest them? Just keep them in. Final 5 minutes. Durham nowhere to go. Wanadera, another 3. Well, there you go. Full rotation, wide open three-point, defending champions. There's another block there. Good defense by Jack Cooley, preventing the dump down. 5 seconds left here on the shot clock. Well, people are asking how many minutes does he need to sit down due to an unsportsmanlike foul. You don't need to sit down, but RJ is coming back now. The good thing for RJ is in the backcourt, what he does is keeps good control of the ball and he uses ball screens, and this will just help SHINSHU Brave Warriors. I just wonder though, Katsuhisa is a great basketball coach. Don't get me wrong, he's one of the best in the Japanese B.LEAGUE, but you know, crucial times you got to keep your players in. RJ pulls up. Hail Mary had to take that one, but good offensive board. Thompson trying to post up now. Twist and turn. He's got to finish that one. It's a good move. But Justin Mutz, he's got to finish that. Oh, go back. Fans are saying you have to sit down after an unsportsmanlike foul. That's not the case. If you commit an unsportsmanlike foul, you don't need to leave. And really just taking the ball away like candy from a baby. And all of a sudden now, 9-point ball game. And the Golden Kings took a 1-point lead when Abatiente made those 3 free throws. What's nowhere to go. Pulls up in mid-range, just can't get it. Another foul's been committed. And that's going to be the 3rd team foul against the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. You just got to ask the question, if Coach Katsuhisa doesn't take out RJ Abatiente, you know, you have a bit more stability in your backcourt. He was that most dangerous player, most effective player on defense. I just feel that was not the right decision. Oh, I see. Overseas Filipino Bulls. Makes sense. Okay, yeah. So those who are used to watching the PBA, now the PBA rules do differ from FIBA rules, of course. Kishimoto fires back. Big time three-pointer. And Japanese Stephen Curry cooking up some natto oishi. Dinner time, tabemono. And what was a 1-point lead to the SHINSHU Brave Warriors has now become a 12-point deficit. Well, just under 3 minutes, 12-point deficit. SHINSHU Brave Warriors, we got to go for everything now. RJ comes off one screen, quick three. There you go. RJ just exemplified the true meaning of a point guard. 20 points for RJ Abatiente. More now, coming off one screen. Now we're under 10 here on the shot clock. He's been good so far. Well, Cooley doesn't take many three-pointers. He has another offensive rebound. Good defense. Well, get the ball to RJ. Find an offense. Get him open. Finds Thompson. That's a big man. Now it's a 7-point ball game with under 2 minutes. A 5-0 run here for the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Durham penetrates and again, good defense. That's going to remain Golden Kings ball. Well, Yoselito Bartolome, I mean, RJ is a 1-2. That's what you got. He's a combo god. The thing about having him on both ends of the floor defensively causes a lot of problems. Offensively, he can score, as you mentioned, but Kishimoto penetrates, goes up, avoids the block, missed the layup. Well, SHINSHU come up with it. Anything's possible now. Get the ball to RJ. Backdoor player, Barrientos, the point guard. Are you kidding me? My goodness. 22 points for Barrientos. Remember, this man, when they were down by 15, put them back up by 1 with 3 free throws. They took him out. It became a 12-point deficit, but the point guard, nephew of the great Johnny Barrientos, not the son, of course. Thank you to my friend Rosario for that one. Point guard RJ Barrientos, single-handedly, along with Justin Mutz, Dion Thompson, keeping the SHINSHU Brave Warriors in this game. Well, I've got a question now for all the Filipino fans watching live this game between SHINSHU Brave Warriors and RYUKYU Golden Kings. Does anybody know the most amount of points RJ Barrientos has scored this season? If you do know that, let me know in the live YouTube chat. He's got 22 points tonight. How many points does he need tonight to get to, reach a season high? So let me know in the live YouTube chat. 5-point ball game. SHINSHU need 2 stops. They do have 1 foul to give. Well, Durham turning it over. Where's the foul he called? So costly turnover. SHINSHU's going to the free throw line. This is incredible. Well, the Morocco man, the former PBA best import player, just choking under intense pressure. I don't think an unsportsmanlike was called. I think it was a regular foul. So it's not going to be 2 free throws in possession. The free throw has been tucked away. SHINSHU Brave Warriors trail by 15 in the third quarter, found their way back. Trail by 12 points with literally a minute ago. And now can go down by 3 points. Led by RJ Barrientos, 22 points tonight. Makes them both. Well, Justin Mutt's defense, phenomenal. 5 steals, 4 so far here in the fourth quarter. But can the Brave Warriors get 1 more stop? Going to pick and roll now. Has to recover to find Jack Cooley. 6 of the shot clock. Imamura looking to isolate. Step back. Huge 3-point. Takes it. Oh my goodness! Ichi Nisan Ayasu Minasai. Keita Imamura with the big dagger. You got to think if you're SHINSHU now, you got to go for a 3. There's the alley-oop, and again, a poor pass. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up here for Dion Thompson. This one's against Alan Durham. Well, Thompson makes his free throw. Go back to a 4-point deficit. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They definitely need to stop down the other end. Makes them both. Brave Warriors trying to put on a bit of full court pressure. Trying to go for a double team here now. Durham does a good job of avoiding this one. Here on the shot clock. Oh, throw it away. Oh, they're just allowing SHINSHU Brave Warriors another chance. SHINSHU's got to be quick. Ideally, you want to go for a 3, but if you can go for something quick, a 2 maybe, you have to commit a quick foul. So Matthew Del Rosario, you answered correctly. RJ Barrientos, season high 24 points. Trying to find him now. Nowhere to go here. Attacking the basket, goes in, and he makes the layup. 2-point ball game. 8.3. They got a foul right away. They got a foul. They got a foul. What are they waiting for? No foul. Barrientos comes up with it. What were the SHINSHU Brave Warriors doing there? Well, they think a foul may have been called. Could have been called, excuse me, when Durham had the ball, but the referees allow play to continue. But defending champions, they will leave with the victory for this one. There's a slight concern because RJ Barrientos has hit the ground. You know, could a foul have been called when Barrientos had the ball? Should have Barrientos be going to the free throw line? That is a strange twist of events. Because personally, when Durham had the ball, I felt Justin Mutz committed the foul. Barrientos almost came up with the steal, and I felt he was fouled. Now he's hit the ground. He's in a lot of pain. And this is a worrying sign for RJ Barrientos and SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Well, Nicholas Langit, I got to agree with you. I think there was definitely a foul. And should see RJ go to the free throw line, but I'm not quite sure if it's a leg injury. That's the end of the game. Well, Dio Katani's team, they'll take the victory. What a finish it was in the end, and a worrying sign for RJ Barrientos. But a great game nonetheless. Remember, these two teams will feature and meet each other tomorrow night. Doubleheader again in the exciting Japanese B.LEAGUE. And just hoping now we're going to hear from this RYUKYU Golden Kings team.
なかなかちょっと最後のクロージングゲームがうまくいかなかった、こういうゲームになってしまってちょっと重い空気なんですけど、まだまだ、自分たちは、これぐらい、力がないと思っています、一つ一つの課題をしっかり乗り越えながらこれからまた、ステップアップして、最後シーズン終わる頃には本当に強いチームになってたいと思いますので、引き続き、キングスを応援してください。よろしくお願いします。もう明日マックのユニフォームが飾られると思いますので、明日もっと自分たちはいいゲームしてマックの、授与式に花を添えられるようにしたいと思います。また明日も応援よろしくお願いします。
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out here. Today was a really risky game here. Coming to the end of the game, we didn't play very well, but there are still areas that we do need to go back and fix and to look at.
Well, the words there from head coach Dai Okatani, knowing how good, of course, the Shinshu Brave Warriors, a team, even though they are second bottom of the Central Conference, they gave his team, the RYUKYU Golden Kings, a bit of a scare, but nonetheless, they were glad to win a very close game today.
Going to be retiring his number 5 tomorrow, so we'd like to win the game as a gift to him as well. All right, so thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you very much. We're going to take a look at the さあ続きまして、試合を通じて、積極的に得点を絡み、17ポイントの活躍でした。どうぞダーム選手。
Well, the final words from Dai Okatani. Today's game is really tough. We want to be stronger, but please come tomorrow for the second one. Let's listen now to Alan Durham, the Morocco man.
Like Coach said, we gotta improve. The game got a little sloppy towards the end, so we're gonna watch film and get better, play a better game tomorrow. But we just want to thank you guys for supporting us and pushing us to victory. Thank you.
本日は、皆様から来てサポートしてくれて本当にありがとうございました。今日もタフなゲームだったんですけれども、見直さないといけない部分もたくさんありますので、その辺を修正して直して明日も勝てるように試合を頑張りますので、皆さんのサポートお願いいたします。また明日お会いしましょう。Thank you。ありがとうございました。ダル選手、ありがとうございました。続きまして、本日のインサイドで、
Well, there were your words from Alan Durham, the Morocco man. As we mentioned, Grace Bible, NCAA Division II basketball player. Has been a great so far in Asia, playing in Japan. Not to mention many years we played great in Korea. But let's listen now to former Sacramento Kings and Notre Dame player Jack Cooley.
Today was not our best game, but you know what? Any day that you can win in the B-League is a good win. So I'm proud of the way that we were able to pull it out. All you got to do is win by one, and we were able to do that today. And I'm proud of the way that all of you guys had our backs. We appreciate each and every one of you and all your support, and we continue to look forward to having a successful season, and we can't do it without your guys' support. So thank you all so much.
本日は皆様サポートありがとうございました。見直さないといけない部分もたくさんありますけれども、皆さんの力がないとやっぱり今シーズンも勝っていけないと思いますので、皆さんのサポートを続けていただきたいと思います。明日もですね、勝ちたいと思いますので、明日も皆さん応援の方よろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。さあ、それではこれよりですね、カメリパートナーである南東市株式会社様より本日も素晴らしいプレーを見せてくれた琉球ゴールデンキングスにアブシュ WH 首都圏賞プレゼントがございます。受け取りは
Well, there you have it. RYUKYU Golden Kings. Big victory for them at home. Tomorrow night they will meet SHINSHU Brave Warriors yet again. Well, no Alex Cook, the big man, along with Carl Tamayo. Tamayo is still recovering from an ankle tweak injury picked up. But a big victory nonetheless here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings, the defending champions of last season's Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, the basketball fans, here are the highlights from this game. And again, 17 points, a double-double coming from Jack Cooley. Phenomenal performance from the game's most valuable player. Well, Golden Kings did struggle right from the get-go. Struggled immensely, to say the least. Shoto Nadera just finding a bit of time and space. Wasn't his best game tonight, but nonetheless, it was a collective victory. The Morocco man, look at the dime coming from Jack Cooley. Those two developing a solid 1-2 punch together. And just a great job all around from these players. I said 17. It was actually 18 points for Jack Cooley. Finished with 13 rebounds, his double-double. Durham, 5 rebounds and 6 assists away from a triple-double, as he had 17 points. 13 for Imamura, 12 for Kishimoto. Tashira had 7 as well. He stepped up and had some big plays. Well, great performance from Anje Abatiente. 22 points from Abatiente. His season high this year was 24. It was one of the 3-pointers he made. Just a great shooting night. Well, there was a 3-pointer made in transition by Kishimoto. And overall, just a great game of basketball to watch between these two teams. Well, where next now for these two teams? As we mentioned, they will play tomorrow, in which will be a very interesting matchup. And if Ajay Barrientos doesn't play, it will be a tough game for the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Well, the tempo of this game really lived up to its name between these two teams. Both teams just firing back and forth at each other under the intense pressure. Intensity was not lacking in this game, that's for sure, between them. And that was the give-and-go play, finding the Morocco man, Alan Durham. And Durham going up with bunnies. Hulk, Morocco man, throwing it down with 2 hands. Well, you thought it was going to be a great comeback in the end. There was one 3-pointer made. That was made by Onodera. That made it a 12-point ball game. Actually, it was this one, Kishimoto, that made it 12 points. But even when down by 12, SHINSHU Brave Warriors found a way back in. Well, never ever. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Just seeing you live on the YouTube chat. Well, somebody tell me, what was the final conclusion with the UAAP? Who won the UAAP? Please don't tell me it was University of Philippines. Please tell me it wasn't them. Well, now we're going to look at some of the final stats. 7 3-pointers by the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, and also 7 from the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, SHINSHU didn't miss a free throw tonight. And actually out-rebounded the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Remember, they will meet tomorrow in the second game of the doubleheader. Question is, will RJ Barrientos be healthy? That is a big question. Well, no doubt Barrientos was the best player tonight for the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Phenomenal performance from the younger Barrientos. As we mentioned, RJ did finish with 22 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, he was the top scorer tonight. So, Filipino basketball fans, again, it's great to see. Oh, LaSalle won. Oh, Kenito Henson's doing a cartwheel right now on a backflip. The great Dean Kenito Henson, one of the greatest commentators, a big LaSalle fan. No doubt he's partying. And LaSalle did win the UAAP. Kenito doing those backflips and cartwheels. Well, there you see 8 rebounds coming from Dion Thompson. Jack Cooley double-double tonight with 18 points and 13 rebounds, but it's all about RJ Barrientos. What a performance from the Gilas Pilipinas player, but it did look like at the end he picked up an injury. Well, of course, there'll be more games to come this weekend in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Lots of great coverage coming. Never. I like that one. Just so you know, I worked with Kenito Henson at the 2019 FIBA Basketball Cup in Foshan, China, and we commentated the East Asia Super League last summer. We commentated in this arena. So this arena, the Okinawa arena, Kenito and me worked together. I used to always wind up Kenito and say Ateneo was the best university team, knowing he's a De La Salle University alumni. Well, phenomenal game, as we mentioned tonight here from these two teams, going right down to the wire, and very unfortunate, of course, for the likes of the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, unable to come up with a victory. Well, the next game I'll be commentating in the Japanese B.LEAGUE, well, won't be for another 7 days. I'll be commentating RYUKYU Golden Kings again in this arena against Hiroshima Dragonflies. But these are more games coming up in the Japanese B.LEAGUE this weekend. Double headers to look forward to. Well, again, it's been a great game, as always. And there are your big matchups. Sunrocker Shibuya will be taking on Osaka Vesa. Alvak Tokyo are on the road against Toyama Grouses. But again, a very good game, to say the least, here in Japanese B.LEAGUE basketball. Well, fans, currently live here in the Okinawa Arena, watching also live in the world, wherever you may be, we'd like to say thank you for joining us here in the Okinawa Arena. Well, again, fans, we would like to say thank you for joining us. Arigato gozaimasu. Salamat po. We'd also like to say ayasu minasai, magandang gabi, paalam, and sayonara. See you for more games in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. But for now, I'm Josh Bed, your commentator. Goodbye. We'll see you soon.